So Cece, thanks for coming through. I really appreciate it. Like we were talking earlier before
Yeah.
it started. It's been a minute. It's been a
Yeah.
hot minute. I wanted to ask you first question is like, how did you get interested in being a DJ?
Um, I've always been into music and going to festivals, and I
Oh,
think I started off going to raves back in the day, like
hell
2000,
yeah.
2009. And then when I was in college, I went to Hardfest,
Oh, I love that one.
Day of the Dead, the hard Halloween one.
Mm-hmm.
And then just going to festivals, I fell in love with that. And I think what really, really set it off for me was going to my first Coachella, which was in 2014.
Oh,
That literally just like blew my mind. And I was just like, like my heart is in the music industry, but I went to college for something else. And I just focused on having a full time job after I graduated. And I realized that I was unhappy and I felt unfulfilled. And I felt like I can't be creative, and I don't like that. I don't like being told like you have to dress like this, you have to dress in office attire, you can't express yourself, you can't wear like my first job was at In and Out, and I was 16. I wasn't allowed to color my hair. I wasn't allowed to have nails done. I wasn't allowed to do anything. So for me to continue that with a office job, I'm just like I really want to be creative and express myself, and I just didn't like the environment. I just felt like I wasn't really thriving in it, and so while I was working, I would listen to SoundCloud, listen to mixes, watch YouTube videos to inspire myself to quit. And finally, I just got the courage to do it like 3 years later. It took me 3 years to get the courage to leave. And
that's
it's
awesome.
been a crazy journey.
That's awesome. And the reason why I say that is I'm kind of like in that same boat right now.
Yeah.
I feel like this is something that a path that everybody falls into. It's like you graduate from high school and then you go into college, you get your degree, and then you go out and you get a job, and you are kind of a cog